The second of our particle effects we're going to be looking at is fur. You could also use this for grass, for example, but it's basically a long particle is the idea with this. So for our particular purposes, we're going to create a sphere that has fur on it. You want to color it, and then you can comb it. So the tutorial actually has this thing with shortening it based on a texture. You do not need to do that. You do need to basically figure out how to set up the hair simulation itself, though. You're going to want to make sure that you don't just ramp up the number of segments. You actually use this idea of the children, which actually is kind of like copying the settings of their parents, and that makes it so that you can have a lot more particles that look nice without having to have it calculate those things over and over again. So watch out for that. Make sure you use the children technique they talk about. So it'll look something like this. If I go into here, go into the particle effects and add a new system, instead of emitters it's hair, there you go. You're going to want to worry about the children down here. And notice you get a lot more that way. So you want to worry about that, and also you can change the texture that goes with it as well. And then don't worry about this part, which has to do with the size of it, but do worry about this part, which is how do you actually comb it. In the new version of Blender, the way you do that is you actually go into the particle editing, and you can comb it. Whee! So you can do something like that. Those are the only assignments for this particular project.